one, flying ace. However, France was sup with Campbell in search for the infamous Red Baron. I must bring him down! Suddenly, anti-aircraft fire, Archie used to call it, begins to burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me! Na 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 na, you can't hit me. Actually, tough flying aces never said na 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 na. Drat, this fog! It's bad enough to have to fight Red Baron in weather like this. Alright, Red Baron, where are you? You can't hide forever! The sun has broken through. I can see the woods of Montsec below. Bonjour! And what's that? It's a Fokker triplane! Alright, Red Baron, I got you this time! Ah, he's diving down from the sun! He's tricked me again! Come on, Southwest Camel! Let's go, Camel, go! Go, Camel, go! Back to the aerodrome in France. He is exhausted, but he does not sleep. For one thought keeps burning in his mind. Someday I'll get you, Red Baron!
Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
But why are you telling me?
What?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it. That's a good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me my new philosophy? The teacher gave a D on my last day's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her
Your new philosophy.
my new philosophy.
Sally, but I gotta go.
No. I like it. No. That's a good philosophy. No, no, no.
That's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes. I mean, no. Just like a busy bee, each new philosophy can fly from tree to tree and keep life's a dizzy maze on alternating days. Marches a different pace.
Your new philosophy.
New philosophy.
Sally, some philosophies are simple. Man does not live by bread alone. Some philosophies are clear.
Leave your message at the sound of the tone.
Some philosophies they get choose. Decide what goes in, and some take a lifetime.
I take you.
But Sally, anything that takes a minute can't be very lasting.
No.
Ugh! I can't stand it!
I can't stand it. I like it. It's like an entity, my new philosophy, and things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Oh, Dad, that's what you think. Why are you telling me? No, I can't stand it. Now life is free and easy, much more philosophy. You know, someone has said that we should live each day as if it were the last day of our life. Clearly, some philosophies aren't for all people. That's my new philosophy.
Alright, gang, I want this to be our biggest and best game of the season, and I want everyone out there playing with everything he's got.
Charlie Brown, I've thought up some new strategy for you. Why don't you tell the other teams that we're playing at a different place? But it's not the real place, see? And when they don't show, we'll win by forfeit. Isn't that good strategy?
No.
I don't understand these managers not wanting to use good strategy.
The thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we'll finish off the season on a high note.
That other team was trash talking us, Charlie Brown. I got even with them though. I said, you guys think you're so good? Beethoven was writing symphonies when he was your age. Huh. I really shut him up.
I bet it did. If we really grit our teeth and bear down,
Perhaps you shouldn't be a playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be a bench manager.
That's a good idea. You'd be a great bench manager, big brother. You could say, bench do this, or bench do that. You could even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we get to the playing field, you could say, let's put the bench here, or let's put the bench there.
I can't stand it.
What's the sense of our playing? We know we're going to lose. If we even had 1,000,000 to 1 chance we'd win, that would make some sense.
Yeah, that's true.
We probably don't have 1,000,000 to 1 chance.
Aww.
But I'm sure there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah!
All right, give me a T.
T!
Give me an E.
E!
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an M.
M.
What does that spell? What does that spell? What does that spell?
Meat!
What does that spell?
Team!
There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always, but somehow or other disaster struck at the baseball game.
You said you had it. Okay.
See what I mean? Three balls, two strikes, the bases were loaded with two men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit it a good strong cloud. Lucy, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie and dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out. I got it and catching the ball with his teeth. Linus caught flies on a third-story window, holding his blanket beneath. Yes, he had fortitude, no one could argue with that. And one run would win us the game as I came up to bat.
All right, Charlie Brown. We're all behind you.
Which is our team.
Sort of. I
Right
mean,
here.
this kid can't
We will
pitch.
show you
He pitches like my
we're the
grandmother,
best
Charlie
team
Brown.
in the very
Now, all you have to do
little
is
league.
bear down. Just
And in
bear
no
down.
time,
And
we'll be big time
Watch your
with the
mouth.
big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game.
And the championship is ours.
Two men were on with two outs and me with one strike to go. Then I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Firmly I vowed I would win it for her, and I shouldered my bat and I swung. Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Would you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown.
have to say it straight to your face, Lucy, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. Now, I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you now that you're not even aware when you're being crabby, but it's true. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind me saying this, and I hope you'll take it in the spirit that it's meant. I think we should all be open to any opportunity in life to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was very right when he said that one of the first things about anyone in life is know thyself. Yes, well, I've said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything, Lucy.
Who was Socrates anyway? Tell me, who was she? Did she get to be a queen? Tell me, did she ever get to be a queen? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Snoopy, do you want to help me get my arm back in shape? Watch out for this one. It's a new fast ball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown, but I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Certainly, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself, and the first thing I'd like to ask is, on a scale of 0 to 100 using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
Lucy,
Your ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in strictest confidence.
well, still, Lucy, that's a very hard question to answer.
You may have a few moments to think it over if you'd like, or we can come back to that question later.
I think I'd like to come back to it if you don't mind.
Certainly. This next question deals with certain personality traits you may have observed. Regarding my personality, would you say that it was A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? What would that be, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? What would that be, Charlie Brown?
I guess I'd have to say forceful, Lucy.
Forceful. I see. I'll just make a check mark next to the letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, that depends on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a space for abstention?
Certainly. I'll just make a check mark next to none of the above. Now, regarding my beauty, would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, I don't know, Lucy. You look just fine to me.
Stunning. Now, let's get back to that first question if you don't mind. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75...
I remember the question, Lucy.
Well,
51?
51. 51 is your crabbiness rating for me. Thank you very much, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
It's been a pleasure, Lucy. Anytime. Come on, Snoopy!
Oh, Charlie Brown, one more question. Is Lucy Van Pelt the type of person you'd like to see president of your club or civic organization?
Yes, by all means, Lucy.
Well, that about does it, I guess.
Blah.
Well, who asked you? Dumb dog. 51? None of the above? Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, hi, Sally. I'm conducting a survey, and I wonder if you...
110, C, poor, none of the above, no. And what are you going to do about the dent you made in my bicycle?
It's amazing how fast word of these surveys get around. Oh, hi, Linus. I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey, and I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Sure, Lucy, go ahead.
Well, the first thing I'd like to ask is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Answer the question, Linus.
Look, Lucy, I know that if I give you any sort of an honest answer to that question, you're gonna slug me.
not built on honesty. It's like a house that is built on a foundation of sand. Do you think that I would be taking my time to conduct this survey if I didn't expect complete candor in all the responses? I promise not to slug you. Now, what is your crabbiness rating for me?
95.
95.
You said you weren't gonna slug me.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Now, if I add up these two columns, this should give me my results. Let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person, and I've done nothing but spread crabbiness wherever I go. I'm a super crab. I've done nothing but make life miserable for everyone. I've done nothing but breed unhappiness and resentment. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so crabby? How could I be so selfish?
Whoa, what's the matter, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's no reason at all why I should go on living on this planet.
Well, I can think of a few.
Name one. Name one reason why I should go on living on the face of this earth.
Well, for one, you have a little brother who loves you. Every now and then, I do say the right things.
Of course it's surprising, but I'm sure Lucy knows now she can't be crabby anymore.
Anymore.
Where is everybody? I told them to be here.
You told them to be here.
If you don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow.
The assembly tomorrow.
Charlie Brown!
Charlie Brown.
Linus!
Linus.
Lucy.
Give me my pencil, you blockhead.
No, not unless you give me the box of crayons you took from me.
That's my favorite pen. If you don't give me back my pencil, I'm going to tell Sally what you said about
Stop
her.
that! You're late and we need to rehearse.
What did you say about me, Linus? He said
Lucy.
Quiet! You're late.
I'm late. Snoopy and I were...
There's no time to be sorry. We need to rehearse.
What did he say? He said
Quiet! Now remember, this is a mood piece. We must paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate! Remember, adagio con brio. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play,
Give me my pencil.
where seldom is heard a discouraging word,
Not on your
and the skies are not cloudy all
If you
day.
don't tell me why you told Lucy, I'm just going to scream.
Home, home on the range.
Give me my pencil.
No.
Where the deer
Not
and
until you
the
promise not to tell her
antelope
play.
What are you trying to do? Stifle my freedom of speech.
Seldom is heard
Give me my
a
pencil.
discouraging word,
No promise, no
and the
pencil.
skies are not cloudy all day. skies are not cloudy all day.
I wonder when it was that dogs began to be regarded as man's best friend.
Probably right after the invention of cookies. My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I have to bite someone, I'll go stark raving mad. And yet, society frowns at such an action. So what am I left with? Tingly teeth.
I can't wait till I grow up and am able to move out of this neighborhood. I want to see new places and meet new people. Everyone here bores me.
Everyone?
Especially everyone. Each family has a chain of command. And do you know who's on the lowest of that chain? Yes, it's the dog. The dog is the lowest. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand that?
I hate it when you stare at them like this.
I can't stand it. You spend all your time lying on top of that doghouse. That's all you seem to do. You just lie there and lie there. I just don't see how you do it.
Let's not overlook the possibility of genius.
Hi, Linus. Where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me. She says that it's her sister's job to educate her little brother, so she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur coats. It also gives us light in the wintertime.
Poor Lucy. That's very interesting.
That is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. And oh, you can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
That's fascinating.
Sorry to interfere, Lucy, but...
And way up there, those fluffy little white things. Those are clouds. They make the wings fall. And way down there, those tiny little black things. Those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
That's right. They run all day long, tugging and tugging at each tiny seedling until it becomes a great tall blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
Oh, good grief.
And this thing here is
Snow does not come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around. So it looks like it's coming down, but it actually comes up out of the ground like grass, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up!
Oh, good grief!
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head on that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster. Time to make the wind blow, but to make the grass grow. Snow, there you go. These are little known facts that now you know.
My stomach clock just went off. It's supper time and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering hollow shell of a dog. And there sits my supper dish, empty. But that's all right. That's okay. He'll come rushing out here to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. Too late! There'll be nothing left of the former friend who used to run and play so, so happily with him. Nothing left but the bleached bones of a... bleached bones of a...
Snoopy, are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Supper time? Supper time? Behold the brimming bowl of meat and meal, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon, moist and sweet, which has been sent to slake our thirst.
Okay! There's no need for a big production. Just get down from that doghouse and eat.
It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. Oh, it's supper time. Very best time of day. It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be far away? Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper time. Ba-da-ba-doo-da, ba-da-ba-da, oh, it's supper time. Bring on the dog food, bring on the bone, bring on the barrel and roll me home, 'cause it's supper, supper, super pepper upper, supper, super duper supper time. Winter time's nice with the ice and snow, summertime's nice with a place to go, bedtime, overtime, halftime too, but they just can't hold a candle to my summertime. Oh yeah! Do, 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 do.
Now why can't you eat your meal quietly and calmly, like any other normal dog?
Well, what's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion?
I don't know, Linus. It looks like an airplane to me the way the lights are blinking on and off. Schroeder, is that an airplane or a star?
I believe that is a star, but it could be a planet, you know, or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, we're never gonna find out by just sitting here.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get a closer look.
Sometimes, after supper time, I sit up here and hear the sounds of the night. But something's always missing. Oh! In my opinion, that's exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. The little red-headed girl dropped her pencil. It has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Telling the time.
Happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying your shoes for the very first time.
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is two kinds of ice cream.
Knowing the secrets, climbing a tree.
Happiness is 5 different crayons, catching a firefly, setting him free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then. And happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you. to sing with happiness is moving with happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Now we are going to end this play, and we are going to end it right.
Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you. Charlie Brown.
So it's been a really fun run of shows today. And being closing night, we've got some special thank yous that we'd like to give out. First off is the band. On our drums, we've got Bob Wiley. More than just drums, though, he's got a whole mess of instruments back there. On our bass, we got Aaron Schultz, no relation to Charles. On our violinist, we have Lori Jensen. On 6 or 7 different flutes, we've got Paula Sanchez. And then on keyboard, we've got the best pianist in Santa Clara, Sakaguchi Benjamin Akili.
All right, so now we would like to thank our program and poster design, which is Jen Claudio Juan. I'd like to hold the applause to the end, thank you. We'd like to thank Mason Zeman for taking the photos for the program. We'd also like to thank Kayla Strada for the coat hanger sculpture. Okay. So now we're going to thank the hair and makeup people. First, we're going to thank Kiki Villanueva, Gisela Villegas, Kate Barrett, Josh Lawrence, Silvia Atondo, who has been doing hair and makeup for 15 years, and my mother, Maricela Ochoa, who's been doing it for 8 years.
We'd also like to thank our food coordinators, Shelly Smith and Edie Fisher, and our concessions coordinator, Vicki Lawrence, our dance captain, Marcela Cuenca, and our assistant student director, Mariah Marshall.
Okay, I'm gonna call the parents and volunteers who helped with the building and painting of the stage and back wall. Larry Wen, Marco Alvarez, Jean Mark Laurent, Becky Marenshaw, Nirmal Palaguru, Mark Grady, Richard Robertson, Martha Martinez, Rosa Wilbanks, Sabrina Wilbanks, Blake Grady, Steve Russo, and Davina Russo.
Next up is Tech Crew. These are the guys responsible for pretty much all the stage setups and all the lights. And first up we have Tyler Rose, Luxika Pohabrajan, Nick Rossano, Bonnie Chan, Audrey Portugal, Anthony Aguilera, Danny Summers, Matt Nicolaisen Diarman, Daniel Romano, Justin Adachi, Thomas Robertson, Laura Giampali, Alton Ogden, Dylan Wen, and Bita Shahi.
All right, so now we'd like to thank Chris Stankovich, who has been working 18 years in the show, and she's been helping making our costumes. Okay, we thank you very much, Chris. Please come up and receive your rose.
Next up, we have our chaperone coordinator, and this next person has been doing this longer than any of us have been here, and she's always been watching over us. Maybe during like after school, right before dress rehearsals, and right before performances as well. She was even here earlier today, and it's Tammy Corbin.
Watching our rehearsals, making sure everything was going great, and made sure we always had great shows. Thank you, Jake.
All right, so I'm gonna thank one of my best friends, Matt Gann. So he is the most stressful worker I've ever met, and he puts his life into this, and he does a really good job with it, and he's our tech director, and we should be more thankful than what we actually give him, but thank you, Matt.
Next up on the list is our conductor for the past couple of months, Mr. Kevin Suris. If you guys don't know him, this guy is something of a technical genius. He's CEO of his own company, Entrepreneur of the Year, won multiple awards, does his own tech talks. Also a great guy.
I'd like to thank our assistant director, Rachel Ufer, who helped with all the tech and painting sets.
And we'd also like to thank our other assistant director and choreographer, Anne Bertrand. Thank you. We wouldn't have all of these amazing dances without her, and she's worked her butt off for all of us and has taken so much time for all of us, and we're forever grateful for her. So thank you, Mrs. Bertrand.
Hello? Oh, it works. It's on. Okay. So it's been 21 years. 21 years. That's, in human years, that's a lot. That's a lot of years. And we all know what happens at 21, right?
Yep.
But I want to thank, we all want to thank someone. She's inspirational. She's helped us through all these years. She's helped me through all these years. It's been an honor working with you. It really has been. Having you as my drama teacher all these 4 years in the spring musical. And on behalf of the whole cast, we want to thank you, Miss Carol. It's safe to say that happiness is a director like you. Carol, we have one more last present for you. One more last present from the whole cast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, can we call up Cammy 1 moment, please? There's a very pretty thing we have for you.
Yep.
We wanted to get you this bag from Barnes & Nobles. Thank you for everything. We really appreciate it.
We love you too. We love you too.
All right, well, we're going to wrap up. I'd like to thank everyone here. First of all, I want to say we have a lot of roses. There are a lot of people who did not come up here to get their roses. You know who you are. Come up and get your roses. I want to thank everyone who helped. It takes a village to do a show, and I want to thank every parent, every volunteer, everybody who helps. I also want to thank all the parents who drove their kids to play practice, who picked them up at 10 o'clock. I think I'd like to have every parent in the audience stand. If you're a parent of a cast or a crew member, please stand. Thank you. Cast, take that. Thank you. Thank you. Is this on? Thank you so much for lending me your students for the last 3 months. You get them back now. They're all yours. Thank you for the cast. You did a remarkable job. I'm so proud of you. You have no idea. Thank you to Ann Bertrand, to Rachel Uford, to Chris Stankovich, to Cami Corvin, to Jake and Mariah and Kevin Surace, of course, who's been here for 18 years, something like that. Thank you so much for all of you coming out and supporting the arts here at St. Lawrence Academy. It really makes someone's high school experience that much richer and that much more special. And they've really created more than a cast. They've created a family here. So thank you. They're all just waiting. They're all waiting. Look at them. You will come back hopefully and support us next season. I will be announcing the entire season. For our fall drama, we will be doing The Breakfast Club. And for our spring musical, you all know, it's going to be High School Musical. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and all right, someone hit house lights, maybe? House lights?